Over the weekend, the Minister of Natural Resources took to social media to speak out against cuts in her own community. The minister correctly pointed out that the Queens County Adult Day Respite Program is vital for seniors, and she was saddened and disappointed about the choice to slash it. This while gutting the programs that preserve our wildlife and natural resources in her own department. Will the minister stand with Nova Scotians and vote against her government's cuts, or merely question those that affect her constituents?
I recognize the Honourable Deputy Premier.
Thank you, Madam Speaker, and thank you to the member for this important question. So, Madam Speaker, when there are difficult financial times, governments make difficult decisions. What I want to assure all Nova Scotians is that our mandate is to protect our most vulnerable, and we opened up 6 new nursing homes in the last 4 years, Madam Speaker. We are going to go around this province and open up 7 more brand new nursing homes across the province, Madam Speaker. That is jobs for hundreds of healthcare workers and others in those facilities, Madam Speaker. And if I would encourage all members who haven't had a chance to go visit those beautiful new nursing homes, they are stunning. And that's what Nova Scotians have asked us to prioritize, Madam Speaker.
Order. I recognize the Honourable Member for Sackville-Cobequid.
I'd like to thank the Minister of Natural Resources for that answer. The Minister of Natural Resources has said she didn't know about cuts to the Adult Day Respite Program until she heard from the Executive Director. This is a Cabinet Minister. Not only is this government refusing to consult with communities, they're not even consulting within Cabinet or their own caucus. My question for the minister is, will she speak up to denounce the cuts in her own department and across the board?
I recognize the Honourable Deputy Premier.
Thank you, Madam Speaker, and thank you to the member for the question. One of the greatest things about being a Canadian is that there is free speech in this country, and as you've seen going around the world, not all countries have that privilege, Madam Speaker. All of our members here are dealing with difficult situations. They care about their communities, and they're going to continue to advocate for them, as they should. But, Madam Speaker, the priority that Nova Scotians have told me and my department is I want home care for my loved one, I want a long-term care bed, I want the staff to be supported, give them more staff. In this budget alone, we're increasing staffing for attendant care to make nursing care safer in our nursing homes by $12 million. Difficult decisions are made.